There was a man named Ryan. He wasn't poor. He wasn't rich. He was just stuck. Every morning, he woke up at the same time, made the same tea, sat in the same chair, and stared at the same wall. He had dreams once. Big ones. He wanted to build something. Start something. Be someone his younger self would be proud of. But somewhere along the way, he stopped. He told himself he was waiting. Waiting for the right time. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting for something to change. And so he waited. One afternoon, Ryan was sitting in his small apartment. He looked at the corner of his room. There was a plant there. A small, brown, dry plant. The leaves had curled up. The soil was gray and cracked. He didn't even remember when it died. But every single day, Ryan still walked over to it and watered it. Not a lot, just a little. Like a habit he forgot to stop. His neighbor, an old woman named Fatima, came to visit that day. She sat down, had some tea, and then she noticed the plant. She didn't say anything at first. She just looked at it. Then she looked at Ryan. Then she said quietly, "How long has it been dead?" Ryan shrugged. "A few months, maybe." She nodded slowly. "And you still water it?" He paused. "I don't know why. I just do." Fatima put down her cup. She looked at him, not with pity, with something deeper, like recognition. And she said, "Ryan, there are two kinds of pain in this world. The pain of a seed that hasn't grown yet, and the pain of watering something that will never grow again." The room went quiet. Ryan felt something move inside his chest. Something uncomfortable. Something true. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about what she said. Watering something that will never grow again. And then, slowly, something became clear. He wasn't just watering that dead plant. He was watering dead excuses. "I'll start when I'm ready." Already dead. He was watering dead comfort. Things are okay as they are. Already dead. He was watering dead hope. Hope that somehow, without doing anything, something would change. Already dead. He had been pouring his energy, his mornings, his years, into things that had no life left in them. And he had called it patience. But it wasn't patience. It was fear dressed up as waiting. The next morning, Ryan woke up early. He walked to the corner of the room. He picked up the dead plant. He carried it outside. He set it down. Then he went back inside. He opened a blank page. And he wrote one question at the top. What is still alive in me? Not what he used to want. Not what others expected. Not what was safe. What was still alive? Right now? In him. He wrote for a long time. Something surprised him. Something scared him. But they were real. They were alive. And for the first time in a long time, he watered those things instead. Here is what I want you to take from this story. Most of us aren't lazy. Most of us aren't failures. We're just watering the wrong things. We're watering old versions of ourselves that we've already outgrown. We're watering relationships that stopped growing long ago. We're watering habits and routines that were never really ours to begin with. And we wonder why we feel empty. We wonder why nothing blooms. But a garden cannot grow if you keep feeding what is already gone. So today, just today, ask yourself that same question Ryan asked. What is still alive in me? Find it. Even if it's small. Even if it's just a tiny, quiet feeling. Water that. Give your mornings to that. Give your energy to that. Give your belief to that. Because here is the truth. You are not stuck because you are weak. You are stuck because you are loyal to a version of your life that has already ended. Let it go. And start watering what wants to live. This has been Clarity Sprint. Keep moving. Keep growing. One clear step at a time.